Welcome to our new video life cycle of stars. Hello and welcome to this video on the life cycle of stars. In this video, we will be exploring the fascinating journey of stars, from their birth to their death. Part 1. Birth of a star. Stars are born in clouds of gas and dust called nebulae. The force of gravity pulls the gas and dust together, forming a protostar. As the protostar gets denser, the temperature and pressure at its core increases, causing nuclear fusion to begin. This is the process by which hydrogen atoms combine to form helium, releasing a tremendous amount of energy in the form of light and heat. This is how a star is born. Part 2. Main sequence. Once a star has ignited nuclear fusion, it enters the main sequence phase. This is the stage where the star will spend most of its life. During this stage, the star fuses hydrogen atoms into helium, releasing energy that radiates outwards and keeps the star from collapsing under its own gravity. The size, temperature, and luminosity of a star during this stage are determined by its mass. Part 3. Red giant. As a star runs out of hydrogen fuel in its core, it begins to expand and cool, becoming a red giant. During this stage, the star fuses helium into heavier elements like carbon and oxygen, and its outer layers expand and cool, causing it to become much larger and redder. The core of the star also contracts, becoming hotter and denser. Part 4. Planetary nebula. Once a red giant has exhausted all its fuel, it sheds its outer layers in a beautiful display of light and color, creating a planetary nebula. The core of the star, now a white dwarf, remains hot and emits ultraviolet radiation that ionizes the gas in the nebula, causing it to glow. Part 5. Death of a star. Eventually, even the white dwarf cools and fades away, becoming a black dwarf. Stars with a higher mass, on the other hand, may explode in a supernova, creating heavy elements and leaving behind a dense core known as a neutron star or a black hole. Conclusion. And that's the life cycle of stars, from birth to death. It's a process that takes millions or even billions of years, and it's one of the most fascinating and awe-inspiring events in the universe. We hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new about the amazing journey of stars.